Hey everybody! Montreal Canadiens kind of pulled off an unlikely win, or a win I wouldn't have thought they were going to have tonight. Um, they beat Washington 4-3 in overtime, and I'm going to tell you who scored, how they scored, basically what happened, and my 3 stars of the game, couple of stats for the game, and that's all right here at Talking Habs, the home of Habs hockey, where everything's dedicated to the Habs and all things hockey. So if you're a Habs fan and you'd like to see more varied videos about Montreal Canadiens on a daily basis, head down there and subscribe, ring that notifications bell, and that's going to get you your daily fix of Blue Blanc Rouge right here from Talking Habs. And while you're on the way down there to do that, give a thumbs up if you like the video, and any comments you may have in the comment section down there as well about this game, about anything. So this was a game I kind of thought Washington would win. I had them 5-2 in my prediction for Washington. And I figured Ovi would get, he's 2 goals away from 700. This was the appropriate place for some reason for him to get his 700th. I don't know if he's friends with Carey Price, but they definitely respect each other. They like each other. And so I figured it was like an appropriate time for him to get it. And it didn't take long. Well, first off, Habs had 2 really nice breakaways. Domi just he gets a breakaway on Holtby. I forget how the puck got to him, but it wouldn't sit down. So he gets the puck and it's on its edge, and he can't sit it down, and he doesn't get a good shot away. Not too long after that, Nick Suzuki in his own end gets the puck on the end of the blade of his stick, and he throws it up in the air, and it goes and lands just before the blue line. So Paul Byron, who snags it in the air, throws it down. He's not offside. Gets a breakaway. Also, he just couldn't get it past Holtby. And just the Habs looking good. Got a lot of energy, skating well. It looks like a good game for Montreal. 7:49 in. Of course, Washington scores. Who gets it? Of course, Alex Ovechkin, his 699th goal of his career. Nice goal, too. Face off in Montreal zone. Puck comes right off the face off right to Ovechkin. He sidesteps and risks a shot. And Price, literally, the shot was so fast and heavy. Price had he had his glove hand out. He went to move his glove. That was it. It got like a few inches, and the puck was in the net. He had no chance on that. At 8:47, Drouin goes off for tripping. So you're looking at a minute after the goal, and I wrote down, "Here comes number 700." But it was a really good PK by Montreal, and they kill off that penalty. The only penalty Washington would get all game. Drouin gets another kind of a breakaway. He breaks in on the right side with speed. I mean, he's going fast. He goes behind the net and tries on a wraparound. He just can't get the puck. He can't corral the puck enough to get it like the angle into the net, and it just squeaks past through the crease and misses. So 3 really nice chances, and they can't pull a trigger on any of them. Puck's just not bouncing right for Montreal. It always seems to be on its edge. They can't settle it down. They can't get the shots off. Really, can't get good shots off. At 17:43 though, Shea Weber's point shot gets through. There's traffic in front, and the shot just gets right through, and they tie it up. So it's 1-1. It's Weber's 14th from Danault. Oh, I didn't say. Oh, that was Ovi's 41st from Backstrom. I don't know if I said that. So that ends the period. Come into the second. Oh, 7 shots for Montreal, 9 for Washington, and only that one power play that they didn't score on for Washington. Second period comes around. A lot of good action. There's good chances everywhere. Good hockey going on. Just no scoring till 17:03 of the second. Well, there was scoring. Second period scoring is at 7. Starts at 17:03 of the period. Eller kind of fighting for the puck a little bit behind the net, and he kind of does. He does. He's fighting on the left side. Boom, boom. He wins the puck, races around to the right side, and does a sort of it looked like a wrap around attempt till you see the replay. The puck sort of gets off his stick, hits Kulak for some reason, bounces into the air, and Eller swats it out of the air and into the net. knee high, something like that, below the waist, so no high sticking for sure. So it's Ellers 15 from Hagelin and Panic. And yeah, so that's 2-1 for Washington. At that point, it's again a late goal in the period. You figure, okay, here it's going. They're going to blow it here. But at 18:37, Galley scores a typical Galley goal. He's working hard around the net, and he just finds himself sort of alone right in front. Not like totally alone. He's got guys on either side of him, but he's kind of alone with the puck, and he just fires it in. So like that's a real typical Brendan Gallagher goal. Fighting around the net, he managed to find the puck and he scores. So that's his 20th goal unassisted. And that ends the period. 17 shots for Montreal, 12 for Washington, and Montreal gets their power play that they don't score on, and that's it. No more power plays. Third period rolls around, and it's got a quick start for Montreal. 30 seconds in, they've got pressure on in Washington zone. There's a bit of a scrum in front of Holtby, and the puck sort of, I'm not sure if it pops out off of Holtby, because I think it does, off of his skate or his pad. It pops out like straight through the slot on an angle, right to Sherratt, who is, he's at the top of the left circle into the slot side of the left circle, and he snaps a really heavy snapshot past Holtby. Holtby didn't have much chance on that. And Sherratt gets his 8th goal from Tatar. It's 3-2 for Montreal. Wow, things are looking better. Maybe they're going to win here. What's going on? And then we get one of those, you get the rest of the period where there's a lot of chances back and forth, that kind of stuff. And they're holding on to this lead for, you figure this is going to be, they're going to win this game, but they can't hold it. And it's another last minute, because it's last minute goal. I don't know how many that's been this year so far for Montreal. Wilson, he gets 2 or 3 pokes at it. He's at the right side of the net, at the crease. There's guys all around the net. The puck's moving back and forth. It's kind of like a galley goal, and he gets a couple of pokes at it, and he pops it past Price, and it's just a typical. If you're Brendan Gallagher, that's a typical Brendan Gallagher goal, but unfortunately scored by a guy I don't like, Tom Wilson, who is a good hockey player and all that, but I just don't like him for his the other stuff he does. It's Wilson's 18th from Kuznetsov, and Backstrom ties it up. 21 seconds left in the period, going to overtime. Shots on goal, Montreal 7, Washington 11, no power plays. So in overtime, doesn't take long. Hard work on the boards by Domi, and I don't mean that he's fighting for the puck, but he's moving hard. He's moving fast, working hard. Takes him a second or two, but he gets the puck off the boards. I don't remember who he was in against, and starts to come out to the center and passes it to Sherratt, who is in the high slot, and Sherratt just he slaps it past Holtby through the 5-hole. Takes a nice slap shot, goes right through the 5-hole. Game over. Montreal wins 4-3. It's Sherratt's 9th goal from Domi and Petrie, and that's an unlikely win. Who would have thought? Kind of should have said it in the preview. That's probably what's going to happen. Is they're going to go in there and win, and that's what they did. So who knows now? It's win lose win lose win lose. There goes my prediction for another 8-game losing streak. They broke their losing streak, and I don't really know what it means for their plans for the trade deadline. So the 3 stars for me tonight are third star is Brendan Gallagher. Always works hard. Always around the net. Second star, Shea Weber. Had a really good game, especially for a guy with a sprained ankle. Almost had a second goal I think in the first period or maybe early in the second. And yeah, he gets second star for his goal. And first star, Sherratt, 2 goals, the winner in overtime. Yeah, deserving, nice hard shots. Really played well tonight, Sherratt. Hasn't scored in a little while, I believe, and yeah, about time. So shots on goal, Montreal. I guess they're tied, 32 shots apiece. Face-off circle, 60% for Montreal, so they were good in the face-off circle. And power plays, both teams 0 for 1. Next game is Saturday in Ottawa. They're taking on the Ottawa Senators. I was thinking that this could be a trap game and it would be their 7th loss in another 8-game losing streak, but you never know. They've got some momentum. They're a bit of a high going into Ottawa, winning this game that who would have really thought they were going to win. And maybe the scenario is changed for the outcome in Ottawa. We'll have to see. It's a 7 o'clock start of Saturday night. I will be on the air at 5:30 for the pregame show, and that's it. So thanks everybody for watching. If you liked it, give a thumbs up, and while you're on the way down to do that, subscribe and ring the notifications bell, and that's going to get you your daily fix of Blue Blanc Rouge right here at Talking Habs. Once again, thanks everybody, and a peace out. Bye, y'all.